Okay, in this lesson, I'm going to explain how to solve these type of equations because you face these type of equation in A level and A level also, right? So I will explain in this lesson question number one, how to solve these type of equation, and question number two, find the real roots of the equation x square minus 2 equals to 8 over x square. Now I'm going to start from question number one, part A. Okay. Question number one, part A was, what was the question number one, part A, Marian?
The question number one, part A,
Was
is
solved.
6 square root y.
Okay.
Uh, 6 square root y plus 2 by square root y minus 7
2y square
equals to
root
0.
y minus 7 equal to 0. Okay. Listen, in this type of equation, what will you do? You have to assume square root y as a new variable, right? Let's assume square root y equals to x. All right. When you assume square root y equal to x, the whole equation will transform in 6x plus 2 upon x minus 7 equals to 0. Aryan, clear till now?
Where I'm looking, means if you transform it into
After this, uh, trans- um, uh, the equation has been transformed. Now, taking LCM, the LCM is x here, LCM is x here. So we will get 6x square
6x square.
plus 2 minus 7x. Am I right? 0. Now we get quadratic 6x square minus 7x to going to arrange and shift denominator by multiplying by 0 was 0. Will 0, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Now we
yes,
have
sir. Then you will find the square root.
right 6x square minus 7x plus 2. Now
Oh,
for
sorry,
you,
sorry. You'll find
yeah,
x. You'll find
yeah,
x.
you can use the formula, quadratic formula, or either you can use calculator to solve this. Okay. So because calculator is allowed in A level. So 5, 3, 6, coefficient of x square is 6, minus 7, and plus 2.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, that x has been shifted to the other side. So why is the whole equation still equal to 0?
Oh, yeah. Because 0 multiplied by x, 0 multiplied by x is 0. Okay.
Ah, yes, of course.
Okay. Now we get two value, which is x equals to, 2, what? 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3. And so you have to write 3x minus 2 equal to 0 because you have to show in the exam the bracket. Okay. If you are using calculator. Then the second value is x equal to half. Second one is x equal to half. So it will be 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Now we have two brackets here, 3x minus 2 factorized. Okay. The process of factorization you have to show in the exam. After this, comparing with 0, 3x minus 2 equal to 0, or 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Now we get,
Wait, I have a question. No, 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 no.
oh, yes,
Wait, can you scroll up?
yes.
Three. I'm just observing. No, no, not this much up. Go down, go down.
No issue, no issue, I'm waiting.
Uh,
So, okay. In A level, you have to, if you are not using quadratic formula, you have to use the factorized, you have to show the factorized formula, right? Or it is better to show quadratic formula. So, x equals to what? X equals to
sir, x equals to 3 by 2.
2 upon 3.
2 by 3.
2 upon 3, no? 2 by 3. All right,
Yes.
check it. X equal to 2 by 2.
1 by 2.
1 by 2 or 2 by 3 was, first value was 2 by 3. All right, second value was x equal to 1 by 2. So, recall, we assume square root y equal to x to start. Am I right? Square root y equal to x. So fill again. Replace square root x with x is square root y equals 2.3, and write down here y equals to 2.3. We get the value of y 4 over 9 here. or we get the value of y here. So 1 upon 2, it was 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means 1 upon 4. So answer is now we have
That's so
2 upon
you
3,
just square the values.
right? Because square root, when you shift the square root on the other side, you will put square. Okay. And for 1 upon 2, y will be 1 upon 4. Final answer. Any confusion in this case?
Wait a second. Let me see. No confusion. This is easy.
Oh, listen. Wait. My
Yeah, this
mistake,
is easy, sir. I can.
my mistake, please. Answer is not answer, don't write x because the whole equation was in the form of y. Look at the whole equation was in the form of y. Whole equation was in the form of y. So your answer only y values, not x value, right? We assume x. Answer will be 4 upon 9 or 1 upon 4. Okay? This is the main point.
Okay.
So it is better if you assume, no? When you assume new variable, so don't assume x. Otherwise you will confuse. You can assume by u, by something.
I don't use Byju's. I use Save My Exams.
Arya, solve x4 minus 5x squared plus 4. In this type of equation, what will you do? You have to assume a small power of x, that is x squared, as a new variable. Let us assume x squared was to, okay,
Okay.
x
Then it
squared
become U
will
square.
be right. Then square on both sides, square on both, after squaring on both sides, we will get x4 equal to u squared.
Can
Okay?
I do this question on my own?
Hmm.
I want to
Why not?
try.
Why not? Try with yourself. I'm going to wait.
Absolutely, sir. I'll do.
Right. You have to try. Okay, now after assuming the whole equation will be transformed and we will write u square minus 5u plus 4 equal to 0. Then you can use quadratic formula to solve this, or you can use calculator. But write down in the factorized form first. So will be 1, then minus 5, then 4. One value is 4 and the other is 1. So x minus 4 times x minus 1 equals to 0. So we will get now x minus 4 equal to 0, x minus 1 equals to 0, x equals to 4, or x equals to 1. So we assume, all right, u equal to x squared. So plug in u squared, sorry, this was u. We assume x as u. U equals to 1 and u equals to 4. Now x squared, because we assume x squared was equal to u, x squared 1, x equals to plus minus 2, because when you shift the square on other side, it will be plus minus square root, and x equals to plus minus 1. We have the answers x equals to 2 or x equals to plus. So move on part C.
What do you mean by smallest power?
Yeah, there are two power of x. This is 4 and this is 2. The rule is you have to assume the smallest power of x, which is x square, as u. This is the rule for every each question. In this case, this is power 1. This is power 1, and square root x is, half power. So the smallest power of x is square root of x. Got it? So when you are going
Yes.
to solve this question, you have to assume that the square root of x equals to u. And the second step is square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. This the second step. First step is assume smallest power of x as u. Second step is squaring on both sides. Okay. When you're squaring on both sides, it will be, root x square equals to u square. You will get the value of x, which is u square.
Okay.
Then the whole equation has been transformed, and it will be now u square minus 6u plus 5. Okay. U square minus 6U plus 5. Do it correctly, Aryan. Do it correctly and send me solution again. Now you can use
Sir,
quadratic formula or you can use.
sir, I don't understand. What do you mean by the smallest power of x? Can you elaborate more?
Okay, why not? Why not? Hussein. In this case, in this case, this is x raised to power of power. What is the power of x here?
The power of x is 1.
1. What is the power of x here?
It's square root.
Is 1 upon 2, half. Half,
Yes,
okay.
yes, like
Well, okay. Which power is smallest? The power 1 is smallest or power half is smallest?
power 1. No, power 1 over 2. Power 1 over
Power
2.
1 over 2 is the small, less than power 1. So, so you assume x which have a small power. Okay. The rule is always assume the x which have small power. Okay. So square root x has small power. Clear or not?
Here.
Clear. Clear. Now you have idea what is the meaning of the x which small power. Got the idea? The meaning of
No,
x which
wait. No, 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 no.
not getting.
Not very well. Not very well. It's
Okay.
still vague.
So in this case, we get x equals to 4 and x equal to 1. So going to write, sorry, u. My question is u equals to 4 and u equals to 1 means u minus 4 times u minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me check this. I think this was previous equation. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. This was the previous solution. So don't write this. Okay. Clear? All clear.
Here.
Now solve this equation u square minus u 6u plus 5 from calculator, which is 5, then 3. So a is 1 equals to minus 6, 5. Okay, one value is x equal to 5 and the other is 1. X 5 and 1, 5, 1. X minus 5 times x minus 1 equals to 0. So we get x minus 5 equals to 0, x equals to 5, or write down or not and x minus 1 equal to 0, x equals to 1. So we assume x as u squared. U squared equals to 5. Now u will be plus minus 5 here. Sorry, wait a minute. Equation was in u, not x. Equation was in u. Now the u was x. X squared equal to 5, x equals to plus minus. Okay, u was under root x. Sorry, u was under root x, not x squared. U was so 5 square x equals to 25. 25 or u was square root of x equals to 1 is square, x equals to 1. So there are two answers here. Aryan,
Yes.
having okay, in this case, question number 2, find the real roots. First, you should know what are roots, what is the meaning of roots. Roots basically the value of unknown in the equation, the value of unknown or x. It means you have to find the value of x generally, right? When you have to find the roots, it means you have to solve the equations to find the value of x. And real roots means you have to find the real numbers, real roots in real number form. Like no real, to understand real roots, you should know what are no real roots. No real roots. So example of no real roots are like square root of minus 3, square root of minus, okay, something. So these are no real roots. No real roots, but you have to find the real roots. Real roots are all the values, yeah, real values, all real. Minus 1 and either decimal, either fraction, either negative, positive. So the first step is you have to assume that u equals to x square. When you assume u equal to x square, you will get u minus 2 equals to 8 over u multiplying by, okay, one cross multiplication, we will get u square minus 2u. U square minus 2u equals to 8. So u square minus 2u minus 8 is 0. And then to solve this equation, going to use calculator. But when you remember when you are using calculator, you have to write in the factorized form, right? First. So 1, we will get 4 and minus 2. So 4 and minus 2, 4 and minus. So don't forget to write in the factorized form 4 x equals 1 value was 4, other value is minus 2. So it will be x minus 4 times now. No, it is not x, sorry, I'm sorry. Was yeah, it was 2 value for u. U minus 4 equals to 0 or u plus 2 equals to 0. Now we get u equals to 4 or u equals to minus 2. At the start, we assume u is x squared. U was x squared, so replace u with x squared. X squared equals to 4. X squared minus, so x equals to plus minus square 4. Then x equals to plus minus 2. X equals to plus minus square root minus 2. So it is not a real root. Okay, no real root, no real root. Examiner is asking only the value for real roots. Plus minus 2 are the real roots here. Answer will be plus minus 2, the final answer, the real roots of this equation. So I hope you got the idea how to solve this type of equation. Thank you very much.